Welcome friends, this is Weaselfan. Welcome back to Minecraft. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I'm doing pretty well myself. Yeah, let's get started. I'm sure you guys can hear all the noise going on. We are at the bottom of the mine shaft. This is the abandoned mine shaft that I was exploring at the end of the last episode. It lit most of it up, but I blocked it off, and I built a bit of an XP farm out of the two cave spider spawners that we had over here. All it does is push the water underneath them, push them up via a water bubble stream, and then I kill them with my sword here. I learned a lot when doing this that I had forgotten about Minecraft, such as how hard it is to build a XP farm out of cave spiders. It was incredibly difficult. I tried to do a dropper. Remember, that can't happen. Considered trying to do a drowning thing. Couldn't do that either. So yeah, again, this is all our whole learning experience, but it does work pretty well to get experience. You can see I enchanted the sword here. That was more of a burner one, because I actually enchanted the diamond pickaxe I made with the diamonds from last episode, and got Silk Touch. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll help with the plans for today. So obviously I had gone to the Nether since last episode. I put the portal over here in the little room down here. We'll go in there in a bit. But I didn't do much else. I organized a little bit of my stuff here, and I bred those two cows up a lot. This is actually like I've slaughtered them all twice, so I've been doing really well. I went through all the wheat I took. I also did realize that the last two episodes I've done have kind of been really long episodes. So I'm going to kind of just discuss what the plans are today. We're going to do an activity, and then I will be doing a lot of this stuff off camera. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is I have a plan in mind for the house. Now, it uses a bunch of materials that I have access to now, such as green stained glass, a lot of wood, a lot of stone, but it also has a few nether items as well. And I want to show you, I already got quite a few of them that I'm quite excited about. So I'm going to show you what's going on and what items I need to get, such as blackstone. I've never built with these before. And you know what? You know what we'll do? I'm going to show you guys on my creative world what the building looks like so far. So we will be back in a second. So here we are on my creative world, and I've been working kind of on an idea for an iron golem farm. This is not working right. I'm gonna have to redo it, but this is what I'm planning for the house. So it kind of modifies the floor plan that I had already set up, but it keeps the same like dimensions, so I won't have any problems putting it onto the platform. It uses a lot of stone brick walls. I use these composters for pillars. I really like how they look as a support beam, especially on the little bits there. I use a lot of shroom lights for lighting. I use some chains here. I actually don't know if you can... I'm learning stuff as well. Laundry dye, blackstone bricks. And then in here I'm going to have just a little simple elevator system to get up and down. I'm going to add another portion to this in the full one to be able to get up and down the to the base underneath, the little empty area, which I'm going to use for some farming mechanisms. So yeah, we're going to get some supplies for this today when we explore the Nether, and then I'll be building this off camera at at the main world. So yeah, see you back there. Zoom, and we have returned back to where we had left off. So yeah, today's plan, we're gonna get a few supplies, and then I think what I need to do is the next stages of my thing is I have a plan for a villager kind of breeder. Well, I'm gonna kind of co-opt a lot of ideas for villager breeders, but then I'm also going to put it into like a villager sorter, and hopefully that instead of using the enchanting table and the levels down there, I can use enchanted books that I trade with villagers. It's going to be a weird idea. I'm going to have to work on it a bit in creative mode, but I hope it'll work out. But every time it's going to involve villager breeders, so I'm going to bring a few villagers over now. But yeah, so this is the Nether. This is where I spawned in at. I'm not sure what this area is called. This is called the... just says the Nether. Okay, so they don't say the zone there, but I do remember that this one has a lot of Endermen, so this will be a good area to get Ender Pearls early game. But I'm going to be able to get plenty of shroom lights from this area. I've already gotten a few that I've been going around, and then if you go down, I think it's down here this way. I do think that larger biome setting I have also pertains to the Nether as well. I also believe these things prevent the piglins and their other things don't like those. So this is actually a pretty good start for me. So here's a lot of basalt, but we're here for only a little bit of basalt, but what we need is, I'm just going to take that. What we need is the blackstone. There we go. So we're going to get a lot of blackstone from this area. I'm going to need to bring some building blocks with me so I can mine this out without popping off the lava. But yeah, so I will be doing a lot of that digging and collecting the supplies and building the house off camera. And hopefully when we come back next time, I'll have a fully finished house that we can move into, and we don't have to, we can stop living in the little hole that we're currently living in. Let's get out of here. So yeah, today's mission is just kind of getting, oh, where is the, I know it's on top of one of these trees. This is the problem, is like, oh, there it is, okay. I'm hoping that it'll be quite interesting to watch me get the villagers over. I'm going to be doing it by rail line, but not through nether portals, because we got lucky with those, I think you can climb these things, right? Can you plant them, or? Oh no. You can't plant them. There we go. I'm going to have to build a few of those. That'll be a nice little way to get around. So I got a lot of rail lines and mine carts from exploring the, I always leave that door open, from exploring the abandoned mine shaft that we had down there. I got not a lot of like powered rails, but I got a ton of regular rails. So I'm going to use those in the mine carts, and I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minecarts, so I figure we'll bring over 8 villagers. So the first thing I need to do for right now is store them somewhere, and then I gotta figure out a building to put them in. I'm thinking I'm gonna make like a little breeder area far away, and then I'm gonna transfer them through like a water passage to what I'm gonna call the library. That's going to be sorting them for or the oh, I can make like a trade store, so it'll be like a market. I'll call it a market. I'm gonna make like a little market thing, so the trader will drop them all into the market. And then when the market's filled up and I'm done cycling through all the mobs, it'll just deposit them into like a little storage area that I can use them for like iron golem farms and such. So for now, I just kind of need to get them into a safe place that they're not going to get killed in. So I think I'm going to grab a few. I think instead of building a dirt, I think I kind of want to build this a little nicer. Let's see. I got plenty of fences. Do I have any extra fence gates left over? No. You know what? It's not a big deal, right? Oh, I do have some fence gates left. What am I talking about? I'm going to build a 2-high little fence storage area. I think I'm going to do it right here. 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And then I will build this 2 high. And this is all this is going to do is just hold the villagers for now over here. Actually, you know what? I don't. Actually, you know what? This is not what I want to do, because thinking about it, it might be better if I, instead of doing that, I'll have to clean that up later. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. It sounds like I'm very undecided, but it's because I am trying to figure out the best way to do this. So let's do this, 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 this. And then I can put them all down here. Put that there for now. Let me sleep, cover that with slabs, get some dirt going up there. Actually, no, instead of covering it with slabs, what? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Like I said, you're all learning. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I haven't planned this out. I thought this would be kind of fun to do. I did notice that my last few episodes have been really long, and like I said, I've been doing this really casual. Not really trying too hard to figure out to do this the best way possible, but I feel like I probably should, you know, start trying to keep an eye on making sure You know what? I remember reading... Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm going to try to make sure that I don't keep this as large as I have been doing it, because it's kind of been really, really long, and I don't think anybody really enjoys that. Okay, you know what? I think the long distance, instead of doing it rail line, what I'm going to do is first I'm going to do this, and this will get them in there. And then I can actually get a few... Yeah, this is going to be the whole episode. Just trying to get the villagers over here. Let's get a few powered rails. Get a few of those. I don't know, like cobblestones in there. Let's just quickly do this. There we go. Put the cobblestone where it's supposed to be. Okay, let's see. I'm going to tear that down later. Also want to do this. There we go. And then I put a few powered rails like this. Turn that on. There we go. And then what I think I'm going to try to do is boat the villagers over. I do know that that is a functionality you can do now. So I'm going to completely change around what my plan was today. Our boat's still the same recipe. Yes, okay, thank goodness. So let's see what we got going on here. Boats might take a little longer for this plan than I thought. Oh, you know what? Boats can't do elevation changes, can they? Okay. Going back to the rails, because that's just going to be easier. I'm just trying to figure out what's the easiest way to do this, and I really don't know the answer. I'm sure you guys in the comments are going to say like, oh, well, Weasel, it's obvious that you need to do this, and I'm going to be like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I should have done that. But you can just go through life doing what you can. I know it's relatively close by. Wow, I am not going to have nearly enough rails. I thought I had plenty. Wow, okay. New plan. New plan is to rethink the entire plan. That's all gotta come up. I might have to take him through the nether. I'm not looking forward to that, but it's looking like I'm gonna kind of have to take him through the nether. I am using up the durability of my already low silk touch pickaxe, and I am not happy about it. I really should not be doing this. I should be stopping immediately. I really need to stop. Why am I doing this? Wow, okay. I told you, this is just me kind of learning how I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, so this is just not enough rails, but I'm going to eventually need... Rails are going to help me get them up there in the first place. So I'm going to leave that there, because that is going to help. And then I'm going to go back. And the question is now, what do I do? I need to get some obsidian, and I need to get this set up. So I'm going to try to get the system set up that I'm going to try to do now in my head, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. It's been a while. We're going to do a test run. I built a nether portal at the farm. Not the farm, the village. I have a boat. I'm going to try to get him to my base via boat travel. So let's see. I do not want to go down there. He's still with me. This is all a test. I've gotten rid of my diamond stuff, my enchanted sword. It's not on my inventory. Everything else I'm fine with. So let's see what happens. Okay. So the boat and the villager should be on the other side. There it is. He didn't go back in, did he? Oh, don't tell me he went back in. Oh no, there he is, okay. Okay, now we've got the big long path of danger. It is massive, but should get them to where I need to go. I might not even use that little dirt thing outside. They're going to be in the cave underneath my house. I might just throw them in a hole down there. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Okay, let's see. Let's do this in F5 mode. Oh! Did I hit him? That's not good. Oh, dude, where are you going? Come on. Oh, because of the fucking tools I have there. Okay. Let's try to figure out where he's going. Okay, so this is one. I'm just going to kind of keep him in here, I think. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Okay, let's... There we go, and let's get some torches for them. Oh, I had some in my inventory already. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got one. Wow, he is not happy with me, but that's fine. Whatever. You're just gonna chill in there, right, buddy? Okay. So, I'm gonna do that a few more times. And see how it goes. So, not much got done today, unfortunately. So, between episodes, I'm going to get a few more villagers over here, get them prepped for next episode, and get the house built, moved everything up there, clean up this bottom area, and hopefully we'll be able to do a little bit more next time. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Hope you all stay safe, enjoy the rest of your week, and I love you all. Have a good day.